Robert Lindsay and Samantha Bond joining us now. Morning.
Very good morning. Good morning.
Robert Lindsay, doing your own little weather forecast there.
No, I'm just thinking how repetitious it all is. It's really quite depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just constantly that image, that constant image.
The rain.
And
a lot of people thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's nice in the theatre. It's sunny where we are.
Yes.
It affected your first night, though, didn't it? Because you were just saying you had to delay.
Oh, I think we went up 20 minutes late, didn't we? Because
we did.
Of the
we
wind?
had to wait for the audience because of the weather. And the whole of Manchester was like a gridlock.
So, Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is the show. What did I say?
Scandals.
Scandals.
It's Scoundrels.
Scoundrels.
He's the scoundrel.
I'm a scoundrel.
You are the scoundrel.
Yeah.
Just give it
Dirty Rotten Scandal.
The brief idea. So what?
Well,
How
I
is it
mean,
set up?
it's based on the movie of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, Michael Caine and Steve Martin, and it's two rogues who make money out of conning people. And Rufus Hound plays my counterpart, my little American mate, and I take him under my wing and show him the ropes, as it were. And
they're very, very funny together.
And you're the one they're trying to con.
Well, amongst others, yes. I play Muriel Eubanks, and she's a very wealthy divorcee who's gone to the south of France in search of love, and momentarily she believes she might have found it. But he's a con man.
Because I'm playing a prince, so I try and convince everyone that I'm royalty.
What prince is that based on? By
I'm
any
not
chance?
saying anything.
I'm listening carefully there.
He goes on secret missions.
Yeah.
And needs money to support him.
Where's that place, that secret place I go to?
Balahavula.
I'm so glad you can pronounce it, because you can never pronounce it on stage. Well done.
Balahavula.
And it's a musical, which is obviously we should tell everybody. Have you been in a musical before?
No, I've never been in a musical. I haven't sung live in front of an audience since I was in pantomime 32 years ago.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
How is it for you?
It's absolutely terrifying. It's terrifying.
No, the difficult thing about this musical, which we were talking about this morning, is that it's underscored. So one's acting, but the music starts, and at some point in that acting, you have to sing. So you're half listening. You see, dancers, as you well know, Charlie, count. They count. And they count very well, so they know, they know the rhythm. But when you're acting or emoting, as we do, and looking at each other like this, there's a conductor doing that.
Does it make it better or worse for you that you're next to someone who's got so much experience? I mean, because he presumably can do it in his sleep.
No, it's just comforting.
No. Slowly in my sleep.
Has he been helpful?
He has been helpful. We also have I think, the most incredible ensemble I've ever seen. So we've got 20 young kids who sing and dance at the same time. And
they make it very easy.
And I think they're breathtaking. But they have been so loving and supportive. So whenever I start to go, someone comes with big arms and holds me for a moment.
Like Joe Brand.
Like Joe Brand with Davina.
Yes.
But the business has changed. Our business has changed. I mean, when I worked on Broadway, actors, musicians, dancers kind of did everything. Here, there used to be a separation of dancers and actors and singers. What's happened in the business, I think, in England now is that everyone has to do everything,
Even if they don't want to.
Even if they're, but
we do want to. It's just a challenge.
It's good to challenge
yourself. How do you cope with the nerves? I mean, do you get proper stage fright?
I do get proper stage fright. Yeah.
Is there a ritual you go through to get through it?
I like everything to be very calm, and at the beginning of a musical, it isn't calm at all because people come in and they put mics on you, and your mic goes through your hair and all these things that I had no idea about. So I'm having to learn. I said to someone last night that my dressing room is like Piccadilly Circus, and I long for the moment when people just go away.
And what about you, Robert? Before you go in your dressing room, is there something you do? Do you have a ritual of any kind?
Yeah, which I won't repeat on British television. But
It stays private.
No, I mean you do have rituals, and they're sort of releasing wind.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing.
And on that note,
there's been a lot of wind in the programme today. Just lovely. Thank you very much for coming to see us. Enjoy it as well. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels is in Manchester and Aylesbury before it opens then in London's Savoy Theatre on the 10th of March, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely to see you. Thank you.
You'll probably like this next bit as well.
Yeah, really.
Bit of live music coming up later in the programme.